All right, so we are on the Pitman Wash Trail. I just got on at Wigwam, and we're gonna take this down to, I think it's Cornerstone Park. And I'm gonna put out some of these Grinch VGK ornaments I 3D printed. I got a new printer recently, and I could do like full color. Before I had a Elegoo something or other, I don't know all the technical stuff, but it printed really big stuff, and I could do multicolor, but I would have to stop a print, change the material, restart it. But then I found out I could change, a little something in the G code, add it under script, so then it would stop it for me. I wouldn't have to babysit it. But even so, it has to be different layer heights. It goes all the way across. But with this new one I got, Bamboo Lab, I got a P2S. I was gonna get the H1C, but the weight was longer. It had a bigger print bed, so I could print bigger stuff, but I figured I'll start smaller, see if I like this type of printer. Because there's more problems that can go wrong with, 4 different colors going. So these ones came out good, really good. They look good, so I'm gonna put them out. I think I got 5 or 6 of them, and I'm just gonna put them out somewhere down this Pitman Wash, and I will put a couple at that Cornerstone Park once we get there. So I just moved back into Vegas on Thanksgiving. I've been trying to get out. I only got out one other time on my bike, so today was a perfect day. It's actually almost freezing cold. It's only going to get up to 72 today, so shorts and a t-shirt in December is great. Loving that. Oh, what's this? Let's go under here. I'm hoping this is the way I'm supposed to go. I've never been down here. This is what I'm doing, is exploring these kind of walking and bike trails out here in Vegas. I got a 72 volt wired e-bike, but of course I 3D printed some badges for it, so I turned it into a CT5E for electric. So if you see me going down the road on the Cadillac e-bike, give me a toot. Let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna start exploring all these trails out here, seeing what it has to offer. Something I haven't been able to do, walking, you could cover a couple of miles. I mean, of course you could cover more, but I'm just starting to try to get myself into shape. So I want to try to get over all this stuff, and then I'll be printing different things, putting them out if anybody wants one. I don't sell anything, but if you see something you like, you can come grab it for free if you get it before anybody else. You got a good chance right now because I don't have any subscribers, so you almost got a 100% chance it's yours unless someone just walks by and sees it. But these are cool little Grinch ornaments. And then I got little hooks to put in them so we can hang them off a tree or a fence or whatever we find. We'll try to do it when everybody's got their back turned. I want to get out to a mountain's edge. That looked pretty cool. We'll piddle around that and see what that has to offer. A few different parks we'll check out. I'm going to this park, Cornerstone Park, because it's got a bunch of water. I seen it on the map. It's over by my mom's house. And I said, man, that looks cool. Anytime you can find water in the desert, I'm there for it. Oh, sharp turn here. But this is nice desert beauty. I miss the desert so much. Like I said, I just moved back here, so I was in Tennessee for the last almost 5 years. A little after COVID, we left. And that was good in the sense of a different kind of scenery. But you can't see nothing. Everything just swallowed up. If you look back on a couple of videos I had, you know, I filmed some stuff out there when I was just trying to figure it out. It's really beautiful. There's water everywhere, but I really miss the desert, and I'm so glad to be back. Yesterday, we went out to Lake Mead, and of course, the marina's a lot further away than it was, you know, because the water is receding, but it was still cool to go into their little gift shop, get yourself a bag of popcorn, and feed the fish and the ducks. They go crazy for you, man. It's awesome. I think I made a little short video of it. If you want to check that out, maybe I'll put it right here. Check this out. All right, here's the rest of it. Oh, we missed our little turnoff, so we don't have to go on the road. It goes right under. Oh, there's actually some water down there too. That's cool. Jump in. Gotta watch this stuff. It's got that green algae. It's slick. Check out the waterfall. All right. Oh, some ducks in there. All right, let's go back to the trail here. Oh, would you look at that? The sign out here for a Subway sandwich. That's weird. Okay, so if you're at this little overlook here, put it right here on the tree. That's where you're gonna find your first one. All right, we got the first one out the way. Well, let's see what's up the road here. Got a road to cross. What is it? I'm not sure. I've driven through Green Valley, Henderson area a lot, but I never kind of lived in this kind of side of town. And I've definitely never been on these little trails, so it's all new to everyone. Well, unless you've been on this trail, but then you'd probably be watching this unless you wanted one of those top dollar Grinch's ornaments. They are sold out in every store in the valley. When you go on Amazon, it's backed up for a month. And what good is it going to be in December? You need this before Christmas. You go on eBay, they're $985. That's just insane. You can get it right here for free. So, well, the road's getting a little bumpy here. Good thing we got a full suspension. Soak some of this up. I'm riding the 72 volt Scout. It's been pretty awesome so far. I had one little hiccup with it, but they sent me out a part and, well, I had to replace it, but got it fixed. Had like a whiny noise, it drive me crazy. But now we're pretty good. I want to get some new front pads because once in a while I get a squeak out of that or it'll drag. And that bugs the shit out of me too, so. Ooh-wee. Well, what's cool about this bike, the one reason I got it, is it's real torquey. Where I was at in Tennessee, there was a lot of hills. So I wanted something that'll be able to pull me up. I'm on the bigger side of fellas, and I wanted something that could get me to the top. You know, I want to pedal, but I can't pull my ass up a hill yet. So I went with this one. I think it was one of the first of its kind to be a 72 volt. But yeah, it's pretty awesome so far. It does got a pretty high top speed, but I don't go really fast. I liked it for the torque. So where are we? Huh. Oh, let's go down there. Think we can go down this without falling? Probably not. All right. Looks like we make a right turn here. Oh, what's that over there? It's like a bike track. We're gonna go check that out real quick. Oh, I think this is the big sports complex. It's kind of by the park we're going to. How do we get down there? Oh, there's a little ramp right there. Let's go. Oh, that looks a little scary. I'm over here. Ooh. Still kind of getting used to this bike. It weighs about 140 pounds. So it's real heavy. Because it's got 2 batteries for like a long range. Electric bicycle regulations. Alright, so this is a little pump track. It's awesome. Not good for a bike like this, but you got a little BMX or something. Whee! Cool, man. You got a kid or you're not a kid and you got a BMX, this spot's awesome. All right, enough of getting sidetracked. All right, this one's a little bit hidden, but you can see it up there, hopefully. His face is hiding in the tree. This is the second location for a Grinch ornament. All right, we're back on the main trail here. Let's see if we can find our way over to that park we're trying to get to. But this one's nice. I like this. Looks like there's a little dog park next to the pump track back there. Have to take my little Blackberry over there. Got a little pup named Blackberry. His name's Barry. He just is black, okay? It's Blackberry. So, let's see. It says we're only a few minutes away from the park I can't remember the name of. But, tell you what. We're going to put another Grinch out because this kind of looks like a Christmas tree. See, let's say this is the entrance right here, right? So if you come to the, looks like the first Christmas tree here, I'm gonna put a Grinch. All right, this one's a little bit hidden, but you can see it up there, hopefully. His face is hiding in the tree. This is the second location for a Grinch ornament. All right, we just dropped that Grinch right here. If you need a little marker where this is at, the Union Pacific Railroad track to Cornerstone Park. That's where we're headed to. It's right over there. Not exactly a train horn, but that's what you got to do when you go through a tunnel. Well, they weren't lying. There's railroad tracks right there. All right, so we got to find our third location. I think this is it. Cornerstone Park. Should be a bunch of water around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Right in front of my face. Check this out. Oh man, there's about a million bugs. Are those aphids or something? Some bunch of ducks. This is cool, man. Love seeing any kind of water out here. So it might be tricky to put something out here because there's so many people. Should have got going a little bit earlier today. But let's go check over here. Pay attention where we're going now. These things are priceless. You could probably double your money up if you find one of these. Starting at zero, you got a good chance. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, this is a good spot. All right, you see this second tree here? That's where number 3 is going. All right, so here's the third one right here. Just be careful on this tree. It's got spikes. But I didn't want to find another one, so don't prick yourself and go to the yard and send me a bill. I've only got about 18 bucks. So, I mean, I'll get you a Band-Aid, but that's the best I can do right now. Let's see if this goes down anywhere. I don't know if you're supposed to be down here, but it kind of looks like a trail, so. Yeah, I like this little kind of off the trail. No people down here. All right, business idea just occurred. You ever been down to Florida? Been on a fan boat tour and you could go look for crocodiles and stuff? What if we got a baby fan boat? I mean, this kind of looks like the area. That's what reminded me, see? Get a little baby fan boat and we piddle around this little watering hole. You know, charge people 10 bucks, 20 bucks, I don't know. It's worth looking into, right? All right, I better get back to the path. Oh man, I don't know if you can see those little tiny, I don't know if they're bugs or like pollen or something, but they look white. They're really small. I love this park though, it's awesome. There's a bunch of geese up here. See that? Oh, they're fighting. The weather is perfect to get outside. You got no excuse. All the kids are looking for these ornaments, you know what I mean? I can't believe, you know, they haven't told you already. Well, okay, that's not true. It's just something I found I thought was cool. Especially if you live in Vegas, all right? Or if you're on vacation to Vegas and you happen to like the Golden Knights and Grinch. So, I mean, what's the odds? Pretty good. Yeah, this kind of feels like a cheat code, you know, for Las Vegas, this place. It's awesome. I doubt they stock this with fish. I don't see anybody with poles around, but that'd be cool. If you're a fisherman. I don't fish, but okay. You know what? There's no one around here. We got location 3 right here. All right, I think this is actually the 4th location. This tree here, right by, there's this little information sign. You see that? It's crazy how many subways there are around here. All right, well, let's keep going. So I think that was the 4th one. Looks like we got a couple more in our bag of tricks. If you end up finding one of these, shoot a comment or something. Just let me know if, you know, if anyone's watching or seeing or looking, or am I wasting my time out here? No, it's not a waste of time. This is fun, riding around and stuff. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Maybe eventually someone will start watching, and then there might be a few people looking, you know. I'm gonna start printing some cool stuff. I probably won't have 5 or 6 to get away. If it's something really cool and maybe bigger, it'll just be one item, but we'll just kind of figure it out as we go. I got some little snowmen on the printer right now. That I might pop out in little places. About this little bush here. See anybody coming? What do you think? Oh, this one. How about this one? Yeah. Number 5, right on this bush here. See those apartments? Some water. That duck, he'll be right there. He'll tell you. He'll point right to it. Looks like we got one more. All right, back in the saddle here. We're kind of off the trail to avoid some people, so we don't look suspicious, you know, because these ducks aren't talking. They know what's up. But if you need a good excuse to get out the house today, this is going to look great on your tree, I tell you what. Let me get up to pavement. This is a little bumpy. What's the last location? What are we looking for here? Oh, what if we go around this little side of the pond? Put one over there, right? See if we can get over there. These aren't those thorny trees, are they? Are you paying attention? Who out here knows they're trees? I know a couple of them. Doesn't look thorny from here. We don't want to go down that steep of a hill. Let's keep looking. Ooh, that's kind of like a monster truck. We can go most places there. All right, so this is kind of like leaving that park. We're gonna see what's down here. Maybe there's somewhere to hang it right on this bridge I see up here. No one around, we cracked the throttle. Oh, is that a fence? I bet that would work. Yep, we're going right on this fence here, right in the middle. All right, so what is this? Probably Stephanie, I want to say. It's going to be our location right here. Go to the middle of the bridge on Stephanie here. I put it right here, right in the middle pillar. Can you find it before anybody else? We'll see. Come find it. All right, so that's going to conclude our little Pitman Wash Trail ride. And we set out about 5 or 6 Grinch VGK ornaments in different places. Come on out and grab one. Don't grab them all. Leave something for somebody, you know. You don't need more than one. And if you do, hit me up. Maybe I could do something for you. I don't know. Maybe we could trade for hot cocoa or something. But I don't know. We'll catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.